G'day everyone and welcome back. So Henry's still spraying this morning. Sometime this morning I'm going to have to go and grab his water truck, bring that back here and fill it up with water so he can keep rolling. This morning I'm going to grab the ute and the spreader, and I'm going to take it off mouse bait spreading and make it into fertiliser spreading. It's only a couple of things I've got to do to that, and then decide if I'm going to go spreading or not. That rain for next week has just completely gone, so this is what our outlook currently looks like. If you can see that, there's just no rain. There's a little bit of rain predicted there, but that'll go. These 2 days here were predicted for rain yesterday, but that's gone now. So yeah, it's always fun trying to plan spreading around rain, especially when there is none. So anyway, I'll go grab that spreader, bring it over here. At least we can get that ready for when whenever we do go spreading. Okay, so what I've got to do is take off this flat plate that is down here. In order to do that, I'm going to take this arm off here. So that's on both sides, and then the last one is in here. I've got to get the false door out. So just that door down the bottom, that's got to come out. So we'll get to and get them off and get it ready for fertiliser. And that's now the other side done. So obviously, like I just said, that's the last thing I could do up there. But what I'm going to do, Dad is coming out of town today, so I'm going to wait for him because I will need someone on the inside. I mean, I probably could do it from the outside, but my back is still giving me a lot of jip. So save my back, and we're not in a rush. I'll wait for Dad, and we'll do that door when he's here. So now I'll just pack my tools away and get the tools that I need ready for that. Just did a quick little bit of slashing with Bluey. Take a bit to get used to that tractor. It's a lot different to the old Massey Ferguson. You got all the gears now, all the individual gears you got to use. It's also a little bit noisier, but you know, we'll get used to that, I guess. So I'm just on my way down to Henry. He's coming into Brook now, so I'll go and grab his water truck and fill that up. So whilst Henry was filling then, there's a bit of dripping happening on the ground there, and when he's filling, this fitting here is leaking. So what I'm thinking it is, and a prime example right here, this metal clamp here has moved. See how that's not in position there, where it is here. So while we're here, we'll also do that one. But I think what's happened is you need to get that, there's the metal ring clamp thing, whatever you want to call it, is still behind there. So we're going to just see if we can click it in. Not really. Got it? we had left that, it would have lost it, and then would have been a mess everywhere. Quick fix. Rightio, the water truck has dropped off for Henry, although he's not sure if he'll get another tank out because the wind is picking up, and the agri-frac you're about to see out my window, that will be the neighbour. So Dad's back from town, so we're going to go and just finish off that trap door, get rid of the mouse bait door and put on the the black bit of rubber that goes there, and then that's ready to do some spreading. Yep. Yep. Done. Beautiful. Ready for fertiliser. Whilst we aren't needing the wally in the fert bin, we are going to park that back in the shed down here because otherwise it's just staying outside in the weather, and we've got a shed here that's free, so we're going to chuck it in. So Henry's bringing Grover into the shed here. What we're going to do, like I said in that video, the last video, we're going to at some point sweep the boundaries and also rip them. So what we do is we just go along the edge of our boundaries, sweep them and drop a ripper in, and then we get all the tree roots that are growing. You rip all them up, and it means that the crop then can grow nice and strong all the way up to the fence line. Whereas if you don't, you end up with patches where the roots have been getting it. So we're going to get this all set up, ready to go ripping. So what we're going to do is we're going to lift up all of our small ones here, because we don't want to wear them down or use them. And then we'll just flip this one here, put it in the other way, and then that way we've got 2 spares for this will break eventually, and it will obviously wear down. We've got quite a lot of rocky country as well, so that will the point will break at some point. So we'll just get this all ready to go, so we can go rip some fence lines when we got some downtime. Won't take too long. You can get these out nice and easy. Like that. And then maybe we can go upside down. Maybe not. Maybe we'll just have to put these in a pile in the shed somewhere. Oh no, I could go like that. If I stick that in there. There we go. Perfect. So we'll do all them, and then we've got to do our little pin here, circlip, and get that sorted. That was easy. It's because it broke. Oh. It's too easy. All right. I reckon we're going to be putting a bolt in there because we don't have. Hang on. We don't have any of that size. Cool. Rightio. Oh, probably should have taken that over to get a bolt. We got that. Oh. We do have a smallish circlip that would work, but if we've got a bolt that will go through there nicely, we'll use that. Just a bit better supported, and she's going to be doing a lot of rough work, so something a bit smaller might rattle and tend to break. So we'll just use a bolt, and then it was a nice, quick, easy job. If we ever need to move, well, change it over, we've got these 2 spares, and being a cat grade, everything's going to be readily available if we need something. So we'll grab them if we need. So while Grover's in the shed, figured I'd check our radiator to see how good that was. It's fine, but that sparked my my memory. I bought shade cloth to go over the grills on this side and the other side. If you look back at my earlier videos, I was having a lot of issues with Grover overheating. Turned out the radiator came to us extremely blocked, but even when you're doing light paddock work or clearing catchments, what happens is all the fluff comes through here and it gets stuck on the radiator. Then you got to blow it out. So Henry and I'll have a bit of fun trying to mount this on here, so that's you know, the first line of defence for all the fluff, especially if we're going to go and do some boundary sweeping and fence line ripping. It's going to create a lot of dust and fluffy stuff to come up. So at least if it's on the outside of here, we've got a broom in the cab. We can just get out and broom all the chaff or anything that's sitting up there off. So we'll try and get this on here as neatly as we can, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We just rip it off. Just trying a few things to make our life a bit easier. Someone's opened the bottom. Who the f***? I don't know. Opens the bottom when there's a ziplock at the top. So we've got this side all done, just quite a few zip ties, but you can see what we're going for. Just zip tying the edges and then cut these off. We'll go around with a knife now and just cut around all of this, and obviously we'll start her up, do a test. Hopefully she doesn't blow in, but yeah, you can see what we're going for. We're just trying to reduce the amount of debris that's going to come in through these giant holes. That's why we're necking it off. As you can see, there's still plenty of room for air to get through that. So the next one is we're going to undo that whole side, take that off, and then we can do the same. Let's try that side. The risk we run now is that that's going to split.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Alright, that side's all done and zip ties cut off, and Henry's already got this side off.
Ready to go.
What's our radiator look like? Looking pretty good. So we'll do the exact same on this side now. The other one done, looking good. So we'll chuck that one up there. There is a grating along the roof, but we're not going to do that one because we're going to take the fire suppression off, and I don't really want to mess around with that. And all of our debris is going to be coming off our tyres anyway. The only concerning one is this little one here. That's an easy 4 bolt off, but we just got to take off our emergency stop button as well. I don't really want to go mess around with anything there, so we'll just see how this works. If we are still going to get debris in, then we'll fill with our emergency stop. I know it's only a couple of wires underneath and it's easy, but I just don't want to fiddle around with it. And we'll take that off, we'll put another one in behind that one there, and I should probably give Henry a hand here.
You know, if I've got that bottom one in the thread, but sort that out.
So yeah, like I was saying, forget any debris in there, any issues, we'll take that one off and sort it out, but it should hopefully be alright. And then, look at that, you can't even tell it's there. Nice and secure in a way, and we put the zip ties on the other side so we wouldn't jag ourselves. So this is ready to go and at least give fence line ripping a go. See how it goes. If it's not deep enough, we do have an old ripper, but I don't want to use it, that we can use. Well, Henry's going to go off and grade his driveway, get that all nice and smooth again, and yeah, I reckon we'll leave the video there. If you guys have liked it, give us a like, share it with somebody, who you think might enjoy watching the content. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.